Hey everyone, how's it going? Zach here with another live game commentary. I'm going to go ahead and play on the Pluribus. Just a normal 15-minute, 20-second Biomi regular game. I'm going to go ahead and see if anyone else has similar time settings, so you don't have to wait around forever for someone to try and get a game with. Oh, this looks pretty good. See if we can get a game with this guy. See if there's another 2Q here. Mom. Oh, okay, you want to play. Okay. How's it going? Okay. Something I haven't done in a very long time is played cross, where like let's say I had a stone at D17 and at Q4, and my opponent had the two stones like in a different spot. I haven't done that in a while. Should do that for you guys sometime. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that overplay I was talking about and see if he knows how to punish it, because I kind of doubt he does. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and approach this and hope that he responds, and then I'll go ahead and extend at K4. Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this and then pincer him, because I'm um, basically already fine. So I'm going to go ahead and pincer him. Probably should have pincered him low. Ooh, that's strange. Not quite sure how I should respond to this. Lots of things I can do here. I can cut him simply at F6, but I'm not sure if that's the best choice. Um, hmm. It's really hard to say. What I could do is I can invade at C12 or something, but I don't really want to do that right now. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it for right now, and I'm going to go ahead and approach his stone. Now, if he pincers me, I'm going to jump out. That seems pretty good, doesn't it? Jump out and then cover his stone, because, yeah, it seems pretty good. So jump out, then I'm going to cover his stone, and he's going to have a little bit of, oh, okay. Actually, that might be an okay thing to do. He's going to have a little bit of trouble with his stone in here, but I think it'll be okay. Um, What should I do here? Should I descend? Should I Hana Ender? I think I'm gonna descend. That descending sounds fine. He can live in here. There's no way I'm gonna kill his group right here, but I'm just gonna make sure that he can't live easily, I guess you could say. And go ahead. Maybe I should have played S5. I don't know. What should I do in this case? What should I do? It's always hard. It's always hard to decide these things. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can kill him. I don't think I can, but that's okay. I'll find out. Uh, hmm. If he goes ahead and jumps out at S6, then I can just follow him on the second line, and if he lives, I'm still getting a lot of strength. We go ahead and cover him now, because I'm not sure why he played T1. I don't think that does anything. If anything, I would have jumped out at S6 and just lived, because now he's going to have a little bit of trouble. He's probably going to try to cut me at 04 eventually. Okay. But that's not going to work, unfortunately, for him. Although he might be able to get out some there, so a move like 04 might be really, really, really needed. Actually, probably should have made it, because then I would have been really solid, would have been a Sente, and I could have came back and done something with this group in here. Is he going to try to play Ko? I think he is. Okay, so I play here, he cuts me, and connects, then goes under. And this could definitely be a problem. Yeah, I should have connected earlier. I think the way I played was wrong. I can still go through though, but it's not as nice of a result as I could have had. Because he's probably going to kill something. Or like a little, maybe my 2 stones something, but still. So he cuts me. No way I'm gonna win a Liberty race. What should I do? Just make sure one more time. Dun dun. Connect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to connect upwards. My only choice. And then I'm just gonna push through. This is unfortunate, but it's my only choice. So now I can cut here. This is fine. See, so this works okay for me, but if I just played 04 earlier instead of playing R3, you can see why this would be a lot better. Okay, so have a couple choices here. I got a lot of influence, so I really don't want to come back with anything, but I feel like I should play M6. I feel like I should. No. Yeah, I'm gonna play M6, or yeah, M6. Because he has a lot of weaknesses to take care of. He has his C12 weakness, he has his F6 weakness, and I also want to extend to Q10. Or Q11, probably. What the? Not quite sure what he's thinking here. Okay, let's make sure first that he can't escape. Let's make sure of that. Maybe I should have just played L5. I hope I didn't make some stupid mistake in here, but I don't think I did. I don't see... No. This works fine. There's no way he can get out. Okay, but there is still some Aji here. A little bit of Aji even with L5. So this is fine. Yeah, okay, so he took the point I would have wanted to take. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut him. Personally, I would have taken care of my weakness and then... Oh, I didn't think about this. What should I do here? Yeah. He's not connected, never mind. My bad. Yeah. He's not connected. He's gonna have to connect and then I... My reading is a little bit off today. Whatever. Yeah, so hopefully he could protect it. I wasn't reading correctly. But still, he's pretty small. He needs to protect that. Maybe that wasn't the best move. Could have played D6 and Sente instead, because that move didn't really do anything. Well, oh well. I have lots of possibilities now. Yeah, I'm going to invade. Hopefully this will create quite a few weak groups for him. Hopefully. What should I do here? I wonder if I can Hane D11. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what this does. Okay, so he cuts me. Then I descend, right? I can descend. Seems to work okay. Gosh. I don't think actually Hanewing is correct. Yeah. Yeah, that Hane was incorrect. Oh well, oh well. I don't think invading was correct. Yeah, he has connect under, I cover him. This makes him very solid, so I really don't like this. But I do cut him off. What if I descend here? Does that work? I don't think so. Hmm. Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a jump out. There's no way I'm gonna be able to cover him. I'm not gonna be able to kill him, but I am going to be able to. That's not gonna work, bro. Which way should I do this? This way, that. Gosh. Yep. Seems to work. Oh. Yeah. Just go over. Yeah, this will be. Oh my gosh. My bad. Oops. And I hate it when I make stupid mistakes like this. Man. That really sucks. Now all of his groups are strong. Oh well. This probably wasn't the right direction either. Sure. That was, okay, let's see if they do the mistake again. I hope they do. So if he does, I'm going to get to attack that stone. Yay! Up and down. You guys watched my last lecture, you know about this. See, now his stone is all alone, and his stone over there is all alone. Now he has two weak groups again. I don't care about that. Maybe that wasn't correct. Maybe I should have played O11. Oh well. Okay. Got a lot of options now. I'm really worried about that peep that he has at P13. This should work though. If what I'm reading is correct. Should be okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So target this way. I'll be okay. Then cover. There's some cutting points, a few problems, but I'm fine overall. What? I think he thought that was Peep for some reason. I'm not really sure what he's thinking, but unfortunately that doesn't work. N15 is kind of nice also. What the heck is he thinking? Guess he's trying to live down here. I guess. I don't think it's going to work though. Now S6. That wasn't right. You need to make S6. Yeah. This will work fine. I think you could have played S6 right there. I think, anyways. This works, doesn't it? Yeah, this works fine. Okay. I'm good. Cool. So now I'm back ahead again. Okay. Yeah, his case 17 and that other mistake he made really screwed him up. Okay. It's not going to do anything, man. Fortunately, anyways. Oh, crap. Oh, well. That's not the big deal. I still do have a lot of influence. Nothing I can do, right? Connecting is Sente. Hey, ooh. Yeah, let's connect. Sente. Yep. Okay, well, he's alive, but I still have this cut under here. Can I kill him? I don't think so. Nah. No, I can't kill him, but whatever. So now I can come back and try to attack this stone up here. I think I can kill it. I think anyways. Oh. Let's see. Well, shoulder hitting usually isn't a good idea to try to do when you're attacking something, but I'm going to do it anyways because it's, at least what I see, is probably the best move for surrounding the stone. Eventually I'm going to be able to kill this Tengen stone at K10. K10 didn't really make any sense for black. That move didn't make very much sense. I don't think I have to respond to that. At least I don't see any reason why I would. It's going to take away his base. Okay. Let's see here. I don't see him making eyes anywhere. Anyway. Dud. Trying to make sure he can't make two eyes locally, because I want to play K15 really bad to get rid of the Yaji. Yeah. I don't see any way that he can make two eyes locally. Just wanted to make sure. I'm kind of running out of time also, so I can, yeah, speed this up. Okay. Is there anything? Nope. I probably could have just went over him at L14, but it's okay. I don't think this gives him two eyes either, so I don't think so. Because this is kind of Sente. Oh wait, I think he can. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, looks like you can. Yeah, I made another mistake. I should have played at L14. It's playing too fast. But mm, oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna go back and kill this Tengen stone. Trying to think what the best way to do it would be. Yeah, connecting right here seems good. Now we get a lot of influence towards the center. He doesn't have too many points because he's been spending a lot of it trying to survive. I'm gonna go ahead and let him have those 3 stones. I don't care about him. Yep. Go ahead and have him. Center is what I'm focusing on. Move like J5 might be nice now. Oh, okay. I don't think I can cut this off. Just don't think so. Can I? I'd like to peep at E14, but I don't think E14 is Sente. I think it is. Okay, so he makes that. I can go under now. Let me do this. Then go above, and then I'll cut off that stone here soon. Let's see. Let me just like look at the points right now. Black has some points in the bottom right, some on the left, some on the top right, and that's basically it. Okay, let's see what are you trying to do here. Yeah, I don't see anything he can do here, so I'm just gonna Nobi. So I think I'm pretty well ahead by points. I still have a big reduction at T4. I have the top left. I have the bottom left. I have a very big center. So I think I have won this. I should have won it probably by a lot more than I did, but that's okay. I can still cut him. I'm pretty sure. No, wait. I don't think I can, because yeah, I can't, unfortunately. Gonna have to connect first, because he can play G15, in case you didn't see that. But I don't think those 2 stones are even that big, so he probably shouldn't have done what he just did. This is big, right? Okay, it's the biggest move. First I'm going to descend, because it's Sente. Then I have a lot of options. What's the best one? What is the best option? I'm gonna go under, actually. I have to be really careful, though, of that cut at 06. Because if I lose enough liberties, all of these stones could die if I'm not careful. Yeah, he just wanted to make sure that was all good, and he wasn't gonna die in there. He wasn't going to anyways. But I have a lot of big moves now, a lot of big moves. I'm trying to think what the biggest one is. Q19 is definitely big. So is B8. Actually, this is pretty big. Yeah. And then, yeah, I think this is pretty big. Maybe it's not the biggest thing, but I think it's pretty big. After this, I'm expecting him to play d17. Guitar your stones first. Ooh, that might have been a... wait. No, I think I'm okay. You just connect. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I don't care if this group's connect, do I? No. Okay. I'm good. I am fine. I want to go ahead and be safe and connect, just to make sure there's no Aji in there, because I'm pretty sure I'm ahead by a lot right now, so I'll go ahead and be safe. Yeah, actually I am ahead by a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely ahead by a lot. Just wanted to... yeah, J14 was probably really slow. Yeah. I think I probably could have killed the group on the right and the group on the top if I hadn't made some moves that I did. But oh well. I am wondering what is better, Q19 or P18. I think P18 is better, actually. Ooh. You know what? I think that's Sente. I'm looking at the cut at 06. So cut there. Just making sure. There. Connect. Connect. No, I'm fine. Never mind. That cut is not a threat yet. Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, I do lose these 2 stones, but it's not as big as losing those 4 points down there. Then I just capture it. He does that. Okay, so now I have a lot of moves to do. I have this move. I have this move. Which actually, probably B14 was bigger. Probably. Should just be able to connect here. That's what I'm seeing anyways. I don't see anything else. Yeah, it seems fine. I don't think he can... yeah, that's a good move. Go ahead and play B2. Just so that when he comes under a D1, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't think that works. Nope. I think he's counting on that Atari N7 with my group, but that doesn't work because I can just capture at T3, and I'm still, or I can just connect also, but I want to capture. Yeah, I would capture. He loses a point by doing this. By playing 09 and then 08, you can get one more. Yeah, let's go ahead and respond to that. I probably should have made that move earlier. What? Let's go ahead and go under here. Let's keep in mind, he's not completely, well, he is now, actually. I was gonna say he wasn't completely alive, but kinda is now. You know, I don't think that's the biggest move. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and respond to it. I'm just gonna get through this endgame. So you get through it nice and fast. Remember, keep in mind when you're really far ahead in the end game, just play solid moves. Make sure you're excuse me. Make sure that nothing's like not safe, nothing's gonna die, you know, all that good stuff. And then when he plays R19, I'm not gonna respond. We can go to B14 because I think that's bigger. I would definitely respond to this as black. I really don't see much else that's really a good Sente move. I mean, H4, but I'm just going to capture a stone. Yeah. Then I just go here. Then how should I respond to this? Yeah, I'm just going to block this way. Ooh. This is going to try to use some Audrey in there, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure there isn't any. Only other possibility he has is that, yeah, movie just made. And it might be a good one. Definitely might be. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that it isn't. Oh, whoa, is this absolute time? I really hope, I think it's Biomi. I think it's Biomi 30 seconds. Yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, now he has to go back. I'm going to go ahead and connect. Okay, let's make sure this doesn't work. Pretty sure I have enough liberties. That's from what I'm seeing. Okay. So I think I have enough liberties. Yeah, I connected on the wrong side, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I shouldn't have played this risk. Because now he can do that, yeah. Oh well. Oh well, yeah, that was stupid, connecting at H9. I don't think he has enough liberties. I really hope he doesn't. Really do. Okay, time to read. Oh, I don't have enough time, but whatever. This will work. Let's move. And oh no, I don't think I have enough liberties. Crap. No, I do. Cool. I do. Whew. I thought I didn't have enough liberties there for a second. Yeah, I'm doing kind of a bad end game again. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna. Yeah. If I respond to that, I die, I think. No, actually, I wouldn't have. Oops. It's all good. So then I can just connect here. I would play G12 here. Or, yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, I got reduced by a good amount. Oh well, oh well. I probably lost a good 20 points there. But I think I'm still winning. This isn't a very good game. I probably should have won this game by 100. I don't care about that. Sure. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna play this endgame nice and quick. It's gone on long enough. I don't think you need to make that, but oh well. Yeah, I won, thankfully, but I should have won by a lot more. Oh well. Oh well. I think I should, I think I told you guys that my VIP account went back to a question mark. And from the way I've been playing lately, well, of course this game I played kind of badly, but in most of my games lately I've been playing pretty nicely. I actually, came pretty close to, well, not beating, but I played pretty fairly with a 6-don today. Although I made a stupid mistake in the end game, like I always do, and screwed myself over. But still, I think maybe I should go ahead and see if I can't uh, get my rank up in something else. And I think that's it. I don't see anything else to. Oh well, that's this move. I don't think that. I think that's it. Do you believe that's the end of the game? By the way, this was a very long and like kind of boring end game. So if you guys don't like seeing the end games like this, I'll like edit them out. But if you guys do, I don't care. That is it. Good game, good game. Oops. do believe that's it. It's all good. Yep. So I went by about 40. Well. So I guess I'll do a quick review on this. Go ahead and see what the main points of this game are, what it can learn from it. Good luck. I mean, thanks. Not good luck. Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for him to leave so I can do a review. Please leave. Heading. Leave. Thank you. Okay. So, went ahead and approached. It's all fine. It is a little nice overplay. This move. The only really difference with this is going to be a little bit more complicated because white can. Oops, I'm sorry, not that move. White can try something like this, and then black can like block, or he can do this or this. And so there's other variations that white can do. And like I showed, if I do this later, I can evade right here. The most common thing for white to do is actually this, and he covered me, which I think in the case that he was in was fine. Then usually, well, white has a couple options. You can go into like this, or let me see if this works. If do something like this, say, I think you'd have a little bit of trouble with this variation. I would just go out like this. You would probably connect. This is probably another variation he could try, but or he could just Atari over. Which might be a little bit nice for him. So I think the best option for white, probably what I should have done in the game, is this. I would have got a good amount of points, but I didn't want him to get all that influence and get connected up. Being a little bit greedy, I wanted to disconnect his groups and hurt him somehow. Anyways, that's really like the only difference. So we went ahead and played this way. He approached me, which wasn't a very good idea because I have that stone at C7. So when I play this, now I don't have to do anything else. I can just pincer him. I think I should have pincered him this way because it would have been easier to make a base with this stone at Q4, but whatever. So he jumps out, leaving that Aji at F6, which I guess wasn't too much of Aji. So I jumped out. He saw if he did something normal like this, then I had this option where he could actually cut me this way, I guess, if he wanted to. Does this work? No. So he would be having a little bit of problems here. Because don't think you can live in here. So anyways, you saw that it'd be kind of hard for him to live with that stone at J4, so I went ahead and decided and jumped out, so I covered him. Then I think, let me think. Yeah, I think there's this option, and there's also the option of just playing Sansan. I think I like this better because there's a stone at M3, because it's a little bit more forcing. Maybe better would have just been to connect, because then if he goes under, I can still do this. But that gave him Sente to do that. Didn't really want that, but I think it would have been better just to connect. Okay, so I don't know why he played T1. So right here, I should have disconnected. He makes the I come back and jump out or something. Or peep first, and then I can jump out this way, and then I can try cutting him. Something like that. But it went like this. I had to sacrifice the 2 stones. Here, I think he should have just kept on continuing like this. It would have been better for him, and he wouldn't have been on the second line. It's not always better to do this little cover thing. Okay. So, generally best to take care of your weaknesses before you try to take the big point. This is a very big point because I want to play around here to try to expand off my influence. In all reality, he probably shouldn't have played f7 in the first place, but turned out you could actually stay connected. Here, I probably should have played this. Would have been nice so that endgame he didn't have c6. But I played this instead. He covered me, I did a stupid move. I already showed you how to respond to this. And then I had to worry about this group in the center. And I should have done this. Here, he still does actually have this move. But I can go out this way if I really wanted to. But it was a mistake actually of me to do this double jump. I should have just done one space jump. Maybe Atari to add a e8 first, something. So anyways, I went ahead and set up this, and I thought he would probably try to invade my side, so that was nice that he did, because he shouldn't, because if he does something like this, and let's say I go ahead and back off, it's looking a little bit over-concentrated for black. I had already had a lot of strength on the left side, and now I have even more strength there, so I'm putting a lot of influence on this like one area of the board. And I probably shouldn't even approach at O17 because I had those stones at G17. Probably should have went ahead and maybe even invaded at like Q12 to try to pincer that stone since I'm so strong on my wall, but I just went like this, so you should know. Variation goes like this. That's what you always want to do if you guys saw my last lecture. Okay. So now this stone at Q10 is all alone, stone at K17 is all alone. So he right now needs to pick which one he wants to save. Does he want to save this one? Maybe he could try to get a base first. Or does he want to save this one? Personally, I would want to save this one. Because for one thing, it's his Sente. So I kind of need to play something like this or something. And then black could probably live right away just by doing this. With the other black stone, it'd be a little bit more difficult to live. I'd probably be running some more. Although, let's say if it went like this. Which I probably wouldn't. I actually wouldn't do this. Right here, I would stop. I would probably then cover the stone. I would be gaining a lot of points in here, but still, at least one of his groups is alive. In the end, I do believe, well, both these groups actually live, but they live very small, very locally, and this Tengen stone that he placed for whatever reason died. And so I got a lot of points in that area. So anyways, I'm not going to go over too much of the reading. I'm just going to go over things I think are important. Usually you don't want to do a shoulder hit to surround because it makes your opponent stronger. But if I tried to do like normal like this, he would have went like this, and it'd be a lot harder to try to surround him. If I did something like, I don't know, this, he would still lean on my stone. There would be a bigger gap between my G17 stone. So it seemed like the best option. I didn't want to play M17 because then he could just jump out. This I don't think was correct. He probably should have played this first. And then try to live this way. Always look for the Sente moves you have. Because once I got M, I didn't make that move anymore. And then this was my mistake when I cut. I should have just went like this. Because there's really nothing he can do after this. There's nothing he can do to try to survive. Goes like this, take it. He doesn't get this move in Sente anymore like he did before. Yeah, so made some mistakes, paid for it. He made some mistakes, he paid for it. Don't think there's anything else I really wanted to go over. I made some mistakes in this area. Right here I'm probably ahead by like 60. Let's see what it says. 50? Okay, so I would have won a little bit more. if I hadn't screwed myself up in the center. But anyways, thanks for watching this review and game. Please subscribe if you liked it. Please like the video if you liked it. And I should be making another video shortly. And I'll be back with you guys soon. If you had any questions on this, please leave a comment, send me a message or something. And I will see you guys all later. Or actually, before that, let me make sure this kind of have like a little like theme. I like to have a kind of a theme before for every game to kind of just keep in you guys' head. I think the biggest problem with this game actually was that he didn't really take care of his groups before he tried to invade and everything. He kind of kept on, he played a little bit too aggressively, I'd say. Like, just take some examples. Like, here, he already has one weakness. It's at C12, so he should know that. He has one weakness, so keep that in mind. So now he plays this move, and he creates another weakness, which is this stone that he's about to make a group out of because I already have my C7 stone. So now he has another weakness. And when he makes this move, both of them still aren't taken care of. They're still the same as they were before. And he even has the ology for a cut later F6, although it doesn't work right now. So he still does have two weaknesses. He didn't even take care of them. So now by doing this, he's creating the potential for maybe a weakness at Q4 or at M3. So now he has this weak group at Q4. So now he has one. Let's go ahead and label them. 1, 2. These two stones are a little bit weak because I can still split at J6, and he has this weakness. So he has like 1, 2, 3.5 kind of weaknesses right now. So it goes ahead, and for the first time he takes care of one weakness, which when you have a weakness is best usually just to take care of it right away. So I went ahead and played some moves that he probably could have punished if he really tried. So he went and got rid of that half a weakness and one weakness. So now he only has two. So he didn't take care of the weakness there, which he probably should have. By the weakness, I mean like jumping out of like E9 or something. And then, so I went ahead and tried to exploit this weakness because this group at E6 still wasn't safe. And what I was hoping to do was to get in here and get out. And now he's going to have a weak stone at C9, possibly a weak group at D13, and this weak group at E6. So this is what I was hoping for. Fortunately, it didn't go his way. So, because of my stupid mistakes, he ends up taking care of all of his weaknesses right here. But then he makes another weakness right here, which in turn makes two weaknesses. And then once he gets these two weaknesses, he doesn't take care of either of them. Instead, he Tanukis and plays Tengen for whatever reason. Maybe to try to reduce my influence, or maybe lend some help to his groups. But really, Tengen is not like the star points. It's not like the 3-4 point. It's not like the side points. Tengen is just a point on the center like every other. So really, you know, when you play Hoshi, the 4-4 point and 3-4 points, it kind of feels standard. It's almost like a place you should play on the board, you know, because it's good for making territory and stuff. But Tengen is really just a place on the board and in the center, just like any other, like at M12 and stuff. It really doesn't have that like balance and everything that the points in the corners do. So as you should know, when you're trying to make a move in the center, it all relies on reading based on what you can do to fight and stuff. So playing Tengen at this point in the game, there's no reason for it. It's just playing on a star point. It's not really lending strength to his groups that he could with just a jump out at like O10. So don't just play Tengen. Well, it's almost never right to play Tengen just like in a weird situation like this. It's not like playing the 4-4 points and stuff. It's just another part in the middle of the board. Yeah, so that's basically all I want to go over. take care of your weak groups. Try not to create more weaknesses, and I'll see you guys later.